The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate...
The OTC is here.
Introducing first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at...
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
And representing the Authority from...
I hope you're ready, gentlemen, because War Games are now officially underway.
Brace for impact, everybody. This match is sure to create a rarely seen level of bedlam and destruction.
Nothing pushes the envelope of in-ring mayhem like a War Games match.
Oh, this is just ruthless.
And turning it into a mat slam. Gets reversed on Reed. Placing him in the corner here. What a throw.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Follows it up with a boot right to the face. Ooh, scouted that one.
Great ring awareness saved him.
And a stomp to the gut.
Corey, if there's one misconception that people have about War Games, what do you think it is?
The thing people tend to forget about War Games, or just outright ignore, is that it's a marathon, not a sprint. Sure, the pace picks up once every competitor's entered the structure, but if you're not the final participant of the match, and you can charge in there with a head of steam, you're going to burn out quicker than a candle, my friend.
Gotta hurt.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match.
And now placed in the corner.
Oh, well scouted by Reed. Searching under the ring now. This can't be good.
Things are no longer about to be even in this one, and he wants to make sure of that.
And just being tossed away there.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Oh, didn't see that one coming.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well. Reigns averts the attack.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Sending him all the way over to the next ring. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
And you don't often see someone that size get that kind of elevation. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. Quick back elbow detours that offense. He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring.
Making way towards the top rope.
Taking flight.
Oh, man, he landed right.
Uh-oh.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
with that sharp elbow.
Good God. Didn't need to counter into anything pretty, just a clubbing blow.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Big splash in the corner.
New entrant about to come in, and not a moment too soon.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Stomping. Ouch.
Better make your way into the bedlam quickly. Your team needs you.
Setting up for something here.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Elbow drop on target.
Oof.
Finds the counter for Breakker. Sent flying over to the other ring. He tosses him over and into the other ring.
Oof. Sharp punch.
What a way to get out of that one.
Fought back with a punch to the gut. In front of DDT.
Lights out.
Frankensteiner.
And Breakker turns the tables. And with Falcon Arrow.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going. Into a power slam.
Rollins dead to rights, in desperate need of salvation. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Reverses the move into a DDT.
Rollins lining out. Curb stop. Bron's chances are fading.
What a match.
What a match. They're on the loose, looking to change the landscape. Taking flight.
Will that clinch things for Reed? Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long.
If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight.
Rollins looking to end it.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Ooh! Counters with an attack on Reed.
Kick to the gut by Rollins. Up high. Nice job dodging contact there.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air.
Meanwhile, we have Roman Reigns.
Reed's in crisis mode.
The suspense this crowd
From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Establishing. Rollins on the move.
The stomp connects. We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
Back suplex.
Ooh. This is going to get ugly.
That's all it takes.
There it is. Reversal.
Sling blade.
Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant. And the counter from Rollins. Ooh, he saw it coming.
And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to Drew is completely out of it.
Searching under the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some. Roasted and driven down with an axe driver.
Can Reed close things out?
And he denies Cody. Cody.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. And Brunson continues to persevere through the pain.
Bronson Rollins has his opponent for control.
Breaker's got a problem here.
And they were just set flying on that one.
Oh, caught him. Wait a minute. Double underhook, trying to muscle them over it.
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor.
Holding cage is open and away they go. Ready to get into the action.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof.
Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him. Under the apron.
Rollins lining it up. Here it comes. Now Rollins needs to end this.
He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more. Whoa, they just chucked that hammer right at him.
Drew bending and shoves that quick. Claymore. Is there any fight left in Rollins? Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in.
Pounding the breadbasket.
Breaker making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength.
Another big move. Tsunami by Bronson Reed. Will that clinch things for Reed? He's going back to the
Tsunami! Does that finish Rhodes for good? Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Manages to reverse it.
Here it comes. The stomp. Rollins just turned the lights out. Ooh, treading all.
But back to Drew McIntyre.
Terrible position for Rollins.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Look out. And they just, from way up.
Rollins looking for it.
Has officially begun.
And the entrance of the latest competitor means that War Games has officially begun.
It's hard to believe that what we just saw was the appetizer to the main course. These competitors are more than hungry. They're starving for war, starving for supremacy. This is War Games.
On the top rope now.
Rollins has his opponent perched on the top rope. Oh my God.
And the American Nightmare, Cole Rhodes.
Rollins just turned the lights out.
And Rollins. And did you hear the impact of that?
Okay, instead.
He's headed up. Might be going toward the American Nightmare.
That might not break the up for good.
He's standing tall on top of the cage now.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now. Clothesline. What impact. Scaling this unforgiving war.
Meanwhile, Roman Reigns.
No coming back. From the top. Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
The bionic elbow.
Here we go. Rollins going for the victory. And referee going for the pin for the win.
Oh, he makes the biggest save of the night.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Thunderous.
Cody's eyes look glazed over.
He breaks the ref's count after one.
I am shaking my obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Nice counter from Breaker.
Elbow drop, big time.
Drop right on their face.
Bronson Reed. A center X driver.
Reed is just about to take this.
Shoulders. Then we see Breaker.
Cody's eyes look.
Batten down the hatches.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Boom! Claymore delivered.
McIntyre might have him.
Goes for the pin.
Oh my God.
How the hell do you kick out of that?
Here comes another one. Tsunami by Bronson Reed. And that took Reigns down.
There's two.
No, my, that was close. The tribal chief digging down deep and fighting through it.
You might not respect his methods, but you have to respect his determination.
Cody's being covered. This could be it. He gets the kick out after the one.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match. McIntyre looking to close out this matchup.
Now Reigns. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. My goodness, absolute dominance. McIntyre poised and ready to strike it. Will Drew close this out?
Taking advantage of the opportunity. Two. A kick out at two.
I mean, you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Good night. Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
There's Crossroads. McIntyre's in dire straits.
Another vicious attack to his head.
That's the kind of offense that could ruin your whole balance.
He lands right in that dangerous trench area. Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
There's two. Winner, Cody Rhodes has done it.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Here are your winners, the team of Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Cody Rhodes, and John Cena.
They came, they fought, they survived. Ladies and gentlemen, your War Games winners.
Throughout the course of this match, we saw a dramatic power struggle play out inside the cage. It was brutal. It was grueling. But in the end, there was only one team left standing.
What a win. They will